From the queen of Southern cooking to a culinary pariah. And back again? Paula Deen's future may be uncertain, but everyone can agree on one thing. She looks nothing like she used to. While Deen's brand was cultivated back in the 2000s by her motherly aura and knack for cooking rich Southern cuisine, her multi-million-dollar empire was eventually toppled by a number of disturbing allegations. In 2013, Deen was sued by former employee Lisa Jackson for sexual harassment and racial discrimination.
There is a potential for Paula Deen's career to collapse like a bad souffle right now.
While the lawsuit was ultimately dismissed, Deen's brand was damaged by the revelation that she had condoned racially charged jokes in the workplace, attempted to hire black employees to role-play as slaves during a wedding, and used racial slurs. These admissions prompted major brands to cut ties with the TV personality before she was finally axed by Food Network. Despite her fall from grace, Deen has continued making cooking content, albeit on a much smaller scale. But it's fair to say she looks much different than she did during the height of her success. Side-by-side comparisons of Deen have been making the rounds on X, formerly Twitter, and people can't believe what she looks like now. One user wrote, "I came across her YouTube channel and I didn't even recognize her." Another pointed out, "She's damn near 80 and most likely a diabetic." Though we don't know the details of Paula Deen's current situation, the former Food Network host has talked about her diabetes diagnosis and weight loss journey in the past. She revealed that she had type 2 diabetes back in 2012, a diagnosis she had received 3 years earlier. This made for something of a controversial admission at the time, as many people pointed to the fatty and fried foods continually showcased on her shows as the catalyst for her health condition. While diet can contribute to the development of diabetes, however, it isn't the only factor at play. Following her diagnosis, Deen committed to pursuing a healthier lifestyle and even partnered with Novo Nordisk, the drug company that manufactures the diabetes drug Victoza. Joined by her sons, Jamie and Bobby, the Southern chef headlined the company's Diabetes in a New Light campaign to promote the diabetes drug alongside healthy meals and habits.
I've been making small changes in my life to take better care of myself and manage my type 2 diabetes.
In 2015, Deen shared her personal tips for staying thin when she appeared on the Dr. Oz show, explaining that she had lost 35 to 40 pounds following her diagnosis. "I went home to my kitchen and I threw out everything that was white bread, white rice, white potatoes, and white pasta." While Deen maintained this habit for a few months, she reportedly kept the weight off after by moderating her proportions. Despite exiting the Food Network under a cloud of controversy and looking noticeably slimmer than her heyday as the face of Southern cooking, Paula Deen is still working hard in the kitchen. She continues to serve up cooking tips on her YouTube channel and still works on TV, though for a much smaller audience than she enjoyed on the Food Network. Over on Fox Nation, you'll find Paula on her streaming show, At Home with Paula Deen, where she's doing what she does best, sharing recipes and cutting it up with guests. Deen also still puts out cookbook after cookbook, although her recipes have certainly been lighter on the butter and sugar since that diabetes diagnosis.